Oh, we're live?
We are live.
Oh, damn, dude, we're going live right now.
I gotta celebrate. We got Matt P over here.
Digging for some food.
Digging for some food. We're hungry. We're having fun.
Chick violent.
Chick violent. The match is over. Kind of glad it's over. Matt got third place. We got people walking across the road here, which is not good. And we had a lot of fun. Yeah, I'll eat it. I just got to see how to get on this freeway again. So hopefully everybody's doing well. We got to see what's up. Walking.
Keep right onto
I need to go over here.
46 west.
Hold on, let me get on the freeway. So Kreiderman, we had Bill Sweeney.
West.
We saw Mac Ev out there. We saw Pop's Quest did really well.
Oh, yeah.
We're never shooting a match
really
before.
Well.
We did really good. We had X-Ring, we had Mini X. Little Mini X did awesome. The stages were tough.
The wind was awful.
The wind was pretty horrible.
Could have been worse, but...
Yeah, the wind could have been worse, of course. But it was a good time. It was a muddy, sloppy mess when we first got there. I mean, like, sloppy. Like, there was a couple cars that didn't make it.
Oh, just getting in was a challenge.
It was.
Actually, it was a good time.
It was a lot of fun. If you guys get bored, hit the thumbs up button. I don't know why. Might as well. Pop's Quest. Don't forget to hit the thumbs down button. Because he's like that. No, it was fun. So what would you say was the toughest stage? We ran behind today while you're thinking of the answer. We ran behind today, so we did not do all the stages. They actually took 2 stages out of the match, which was good.
I was not disappointed with them doing that at all.
Yeah, having to RO and basically spot hits and all that kind of stuff is a lot of extra work.
Well, you had some guys on the tablet.
Yeah, you
had a spotter, scorekeeper.
Did Pops win the match with the rifle? No, he didn't. He did a really good job. He didn't beat me, so I didn't have to give him my rifle or anything. But he did well, and I think he enjoyed it. I actually think he enjoyed it. There was one time after he got done with the stage where he's all, "These rifles are impressive." So, and I have to admit they are damn impressive. It was pretty tough. Yeah, Pops probably finished mid-pack. Matt got third. I'm waiting for practice score to come up. We tried looking a little earlier, but more than likely it's probably going to be a while before it pops up. I know X-Ring, I was right behind X-Ring. I don't remember what numbers we were, like 6th, 7th, or 7th, 8th. I think it was 6th, 7th, not 100% sure. And then...
Try not to be rude and eat in front of everybody.
No problem. Man has got to eat. I'll go like this so you can eat.
Yeah, we're dying.
I love the equipment we used. Yeah, there's a lot of... It was tough. Rob did really good. He was basically the ambassador for the day. Not the ambassador. He was king shooter. So I loaded every mag for him. Got him all the data for each target. All he had to do was point the rifle in the right direction.
Big shout out to Rob and his wife for
Kelly, if you're out there
making
watching with Pop's Quest. It was a 5-star hotel at the Pop's Casa de Quest. There you go. Amazing time. Had a great time. A lot of fun. Very sweet lady. Very nice. Rick loaded all my ammo and mags. Yeah, so I really tried to make it easy. All he needed to work on was figuring out how to shoot. We probably only spent 10 minutes yesterday, even messing with rifles and bags and stuff. So Rob did actually really good. He did really good. Kreiderman, I'm not sure where he placed, but I will say that Mini X done whooped his booty one more time. Hopefully John's out there listening. What's up, 2A? And 5 minutes late, I'm trying to catch up 1.5 speed. It was a fun time. I would say it was a little... Being the match director,
It was hectic.
It was hectic, probably for him as well. I would say it's something that he could have worked on, and maybe he didn't have time. Would have been getting all the stages completely set up yesterday. Because basically we got there early thinking, we have time to prep, think.
Yeah, zeroing was only for 20 minutes, and it was supposed to start 9 a.m. to 9:20, and first shots fired at 9:30.
Yeah, so
I don't think first shots were until like 9:50.
We're about a half hour late, I think. Not a big deal. Stuff happens. I'm just glad he did run the match. I mean, if he didn't do all that hard work that he did and get all the sponsors, none of that would have happened. So kudos to him for doing that. I would say things to work on for next match would be to try to get it a little more done. He was a nice veteran, so that was pretty cool. But have the stages set up. That guy's drinking, I think. He's swerving all over the road. Have the stages set up the day prior, because we ended up having to do a lot of work, which isn't too big of a deal.
Used
Oh
to have
my
a 3
God,
gun,
what
but
the hell? What is this guy doing?
he cooking.
Man, he's hauling the mail. He's got his flashers on. They got X-ring out there. Let's see, another rabbit for the Pop. Yeah, I think Pop's Quest might be, he's probably on Voodoo right now. Look at that guy's driving like an ass. Making me drive like an ass. I'm like, I want to watch the crash,
And he's taking his pregnant wife to deliver her baby.
He could be.
Could be. Or he's just driving like a jackass.
Or you could just call 911 and meet him somewhere instead of driving like an asshat.
That's thinking, though.
What, driving 150 miles an hour? And probably
No, you're thinking. He isn't.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Call the cops live on the... All I can say was, I don't even know what color the car was. The flashers are on, and he's hauling the mail.
It was a black Volkswagen.
Was it a black Volkswagen? He's hauling the mail. What up, Tim Davis? Josie Wales out there. If you guys are typing large comments, I can't read them until Knucklehead's done eating, because... Yeah, you were not very good at that anyways. Last time you didn't do very good. And you weren't even... Oh, you get car sick. Don't read them then. You just got done eating.
I went through my point.
Yeah, I don't need you throwing up all over the car. I don't want to smell your vomit for the next 2 hours. 3 hours. Matt, what did you win? Yeah, Matt, what did you win? Oh, so before he answers, so what they did was, it's cool for some. I kind of like the idea of it, kind of.
Yeah, because you got some good stuff.
I got really lucky, and that's not even because I got lucky. It's because John Kreideman was super nice. Bill Sweeney was super nice. So
had a great time shooting.
How it worked was, the people that got trophies, they handed all those out. Ella actually got a trophy. Mini X. Mini X got a trophy, which is really cool. She was a junior competitor. She placed the highest. She had the most hits for junior competitor. So she got a cool trophy. Do you have your trophy anywhere nearby?
All the way in the back.
All the way in the back, of course. So they did that. They took pictures of everybody. They took pictures with mask, without mask. And then from there, everybody's name went into basically a bucket with a ticket. And what you would do is, Ella actually pulled most of the tickets, which is pretty cool. Sorry, Mini X. So she pulled the tickets, and whoever's name came up, there was a list of prizes. And depending on what was kind of neat, because a lot of times the top shooters are either sponsored, already have really good gear, whatever. So it does give a chance for the people that are just getting into the game a chance to like really win something really nice that they probably actually need. What's up, Abigail? So there's that plus of it. On the other end, you can come in first place and your name could be picked last, and you would basically walk away with, everybody walked away with something, which was really cool.
Yeah.
But come in first place, yeah, you might end up with a hat, so that on that end it's kind of a bummer. But it's more of a random draw, so it's kind of cool. Yeah, Pops Quest won a hat. Pops Quest did win a hat. Actually, acquired probably more than any of you guys. I got that I'm going to give away as a giveaway on one of my I'll give it away on one of my chats. Buffering. I'm sorry. I don't know even know where the hell I'm at. I know I'm in South Carolina. Other than that, I don't really know.
We're south of Columbia.
We're south of Columbia still? Okay, so I'm gonna be doing a giveaway for a little weather thing. It's like it's not as cool as a Kestrel, but you can, I guess, link it with your phone, and maybe you can use it for getting wind and all that kind of stuff. I don't know exactly how it works, but I want to be giving it away because I have a Kestrel, so I don't need it. So maybe you guys can use that. So that'll be nice instead of it just sitting somewhere.
What if we could set that thing up at 500 yards and if it will Bluetooth to the phone?
Bluetooth to the phone? Yeah.
Get live.
Smokes let go. Let's see. Shut out. What is going on? That's awesome of the random drawings. My shooting buddy and I. Shout out's gonna try to get me into a wreck. I can't read all that shit. But yeah, I'm gonna give that away sometime this week or whatever. So someone will be winning that. But it was kind of cool. Super cool things. John Kreiderman, he goes, if I get picked, he's like, what do you want me to grab for you? And I'm like, shit, I don't know. Grab that XLR chassis. And I think actually I'm gonna end up giving that to Matt.
Well, we're gonna work something.
Yeah, we're all gonna work something out. But so he'll end up probably getting that chassis, which is cool because he needs it for one of his rifles. I don't have any being built right now, so maybe 100 years from now when he wins something that I need, he'll swap me out. But it was a good time, a lot of great people there, a lot of fun, and what did you win? Now I gave you time to answer.
Oh yeah.
Now you talk for a minute while I eat a couple nuggets.
Yeah, I got your fries in here.
What the hell?
Let's see, what did I win?
There's motion at my front door.
I really don't even remember what I won.
Wasn't that impressive or what?
No, I'm just out of. Oh, Coltac.
That's right, Coltac.
Coltac gift certificate. They do a lot with bags and long-range shooting accessories. So, got one of those. I got a coffee cup
And the hat.
and a hat.
Yeah, Barbara.
Yeah, I had it right there for you.
Thanks, man. Thanks, buddy.
Let's see what else. I can't count on Abigail for TV references. Thank you, Joaquin.
You have to talk. This is called a live chat.
I enjoyed the match. Yeah, I forgot how much work goes into this stuff, setting up and also ROing and scoring. But luckily, our squad, I felt like we stayed on top of it. Everybody pitched in, helped out, and it went smooth. I think we had a couple hiccups here and there, but that's to be expected.
I think our stage was a little slow at one point.
Before lunch, but after lunch we stayed
caught
on
back
it.
up.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Was there a lot of wind? No rain, Joaquin. Wind, yes, a lot. Could have been worse, but it was. I think it was the most wind I've shot in thus far with 22.
Bad. How much did you hold?
On the 400, at one point, I was holding 2 mils.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think the farthest I held was 2 mils.
Let's see. Where did the comment go?
I did one stage. Tell them about my stage.
Keith Gregory, favorite stage. I liked the stage where the platform was unsupported. You would stage your rifle. I don't remember the distances offhand, but you would get on it and the platform would rock, and then eventually you would settle in. That was fun. It was straightforward. Didn't hurt my little brain too much to think about what I had to do.
Yeah.
So that was probably my favorite by far.
The hardest part.
Did Rick pole vault his rifle 45 auto? No 45 auto.
No, I only do that in 3-gun.
Pop or True Brat. Oh, that's Pop's best.
I would say.
Yeah, what was your favorite?
My favorite was. I think it was the one with the know your limits. I didn't do great on that one, but I like shooting know your limits.
Okay.
That was the one with the 5 posts that you had to put your rifle on.
Yeah, there's actually a lot of moving around with that.
Yeah. The toughest part was it was all basically in one bay. It was like a 500-yard bay.
Oh yeah, that was targets
And there was
everywhere.
targets everywhere. And trying to figure out what the hell you're supposed to shoot.
Somewhere
was tough.
They're supposed to be color coded. Most of them were. Some of them weren't, or the little thing would fall over.
And you couldn't see it.
And it got a little confusing, but it worked out. Let's see what
It got so confusing that I actually shot a whole stage shooting the wrong target.
Tank trap was
2
Pop.
targets. Oh, Pop's like the tank trap.
Yeah, he crushed.
He crushed
that.
it.
Yeah, he crushed that.
Kreidemann. I know what my worst stage was, which I know Ray did well on, and John Kreidemann was the 4 position you could use. The prone without touching, the sitting and the kneeling. Or
They
the
all
standing.
had their own little fun aspects.
I didn't like that one. I sucked at that one. But it tells you what you need to work on.
Everything.
Everything, yeah. The rifle ran well. Super excited. How'd your rifle do?
Good. I didn't have any issues, just other than the wind. Larry Palmer.
Larry Palmer was out
Tank
there.
trap was his favorite.
Favorite? Yeah, Larry was out there, which is really cool. NACAB.
Sounds like Pop's Quest is fixing to spend some money.
Is that what he
Pop's
said?
Quest needs to come up and shoot the VOD match.
He does. VOD's was a better match. Oh, napkins right here, sorry. I'm almost done eating. Starving. We didn't eat till lunch today.
How are y'all, Abigail? I think we're doing good.
We are doing good. We got a 4-hour, not now, but we had a 4-hour and 15-minute drive. Looks like we got 2 hours and 32 minutes left.
Probably have to stop and pee again.
Yeah, we were stopping at
2 hours and 42 minutes.
I ran out of sweet tea.
Yeah, I asked him if he can make it the rest of the way home with no sweet tea.
What did I tell you?
Really, it wasn't
You remember?
good. It wasn't good.
I said I will karate chop you.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you did say that.
Again, if you guys are on the fence about doing some type of competition shooting, I don't care what it is. Just sign up, go do it. Whether you suck at it, whether you impress yourself, the battle is just showing up. If you can sign up, show up, I will probably guarantee that you'll have a smile on your face at the end of the day.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna meet great people.
There'll be ups and downs, but
Yeah, you're gonna have a stage that's gonna suck.
You're going to shoot, make new friends, met some new people, got to shoot with some already awesome friends as it is.
Are we live, everybody? Are we still there? We had the ring of death. Also buffering again, yeah. I don't even know where we're at. We're in South Carolina somewhere.
Shouldn't be having a service problem.
We're on the 26th freeway. Right? Are we on the 26th? Did we get to the 26th?
Yeah, no, we're on 26.
So, I don't know what the deal is. Oh, we're good again. But please go out, try it, sign up, have some fun. I know ammo shortage is a huge factor. Totally understand that. But go find some like-minded friends that'll go shoot. And bring somebody. Bring somebody that's also on the fence. It's so much better bringing a friend. You get to drive there, have some fun, BS. You know, we have a 4-hour drive, but it's fun. We've been having fun the whole time, talking smack, talking about the stages and what we're doing. And
Drifting the Yoder.
drifting the Yoda. Yeah, you should have seen me. I came in hot on this corner this morning. My GPS is telling me, yeah, you got like, I don't know what it was, 4 miles till this. All of a sudden, this thing
at
says
400 feet.
right turn. I'm like, downshifting, sliding around the corner. Yeah, it wasn't pretty. Rob's right behind me.
He's laughing.
He's laughing his butt off. It was a good time. So, guaranteed gonna have some fun, no matter what. I guarantee it. But I need some sweet tea. Let's try out Bojangles. No, not Bojangles.
Dang. Can't believe you did that.
What the hell's a rooster? I can't even think right now. Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
We're gonna try out some Chick-fil-A sweet tea today. We're gonna rate it on a scale of 1 to 5 stars.
1 to 10.
No, 1 to 5. It's always 1 to 5. I gave Rob a 4.5. Him and Kelly, they got a 4.5 yesterday, so we'll see what we get here.
What about a 0.2 scale?
2 tenths?
Yeah, we'll go. Let's do 2 tenths.
Well, here's the problem. I haven't had sweet tea in a while, so that automatically bumps it up 1 extra star because my body's going, yes, fun. I would say there's not much ice in here anymore, which is good. That means I got more sweet tea in it. But it is perfectly sweetened. I'm gonna give it 4.5 stars actually too. Yep, super good.
It's pretty high, man.
I'm telling you, it's almost amazing. Almost amazing. What was your worst stage of the day?
The last stage. Again?
Which one was that one? Oh, that was the tank trap.
Yeah, I just...
Maybe you just shouldn't have the last stage.
So just quit.
Like, we'll just tell you, like, there's one more stage after this one.
And just stop.
So you can actually shoot decently.
Drew Bradley, I have still never had Chick-fil-A.
It's good stuff, Drew.
Yeah. I've never had them mess my order up ever. They're so friendly.
I will say you are correct on that one. I've never had a screwed up order at Chick-fil-A.
I mean, you could almost just about cuss them out and they'll still say, my pleasure, have a great day.
What's really cool about Chick-fil-A is they're very Christian oriented.
Yeah, they're great.
They take Sundays off, so you will not get Chick-fil-A on a Sunday.
Awesome,
and that's cool. It gives the employees time to, go to church.
Continue on I-26 West.
We're not even to Columbia yet, like you said.
Yeah,
which is really
outside.
cool. Their morals, their ethics. It's almost how they teach them to be a work, service. It's spot on. They do a great job. Yeah. I've never had a Chick-fil-A I've had an issue with at all.
No, neither am I.
The line's long, that's because they do a good job.
The line could be wrapped around the building 5
and
times.
They're fast.
You'll still get through it quicker than going to like a McDonald's at 12 o'clock.
Truth Freeze, is that Truth Freeze out there?
Yeah.
I've seen that name in a while. Truth Freeze.
Get the comments back.
I think you got to put your finger over this side.
Where there anyone shooting 22? Yes.
22 what?
The B-14 Bagara. Bill.
Bill
was shooting the
Bill
B-14.
Sweeney was shooting the
He did very well.
Bagara. Yeah, he did well. It's an awesome rifle, actually. Shoots AICS mags, which we never even got a chance to try the voodoo. We wanted to try to put the voodoo mags in there to see if they'd run. Because the problem with the Bagara is they only make a 10-round mag. So even if you get a +2, you still got to do a mag change on a 15.
Yeah, when everybody's pitching in and helping out, it's kind of hard to check other people's gear out and screw off a little bit.
There was a chassis that that guy that had the Ruger shirt on. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm talking about?
I saw.
I asked him what the chassis was. He said it, but I couldn't remember what it was. I actually like it because it has a barricade stop right in front of the mag.
I've seen that before.
It was that white rifle.
You know who runs that? He shoots at VOD. Ray knows who I'm talking about. Taller dude, kind of buzzed.
Is it the
red hair.
aluminum colored chassis?
It's solid aluminum.
Yeah, I've seen.
That's the same
I've seen that one.
yeah.
I've seen him there before. So it was a good time. Good times. What's something you wish you would have brought or had that you didn't have? We had to borrow a spotting scope, which is a huge.
Yeah, if you're gonna all be ROing and stuff, or even just shooting, you know, luckily X-Ring was a good friend and let us borrow his spare spotting scope.
It would have sucked to not have one.
There's no way in heck we would have been able to do what we did without the spotting scope.
So when you hear us talking about the SIG, the BDX 3000s, and how awesome they are for ranging, they are. They really are. But if you're gonna be spotting and ROing, having that extra magnification is a I would say a must. Even with 22 is, in my opinion, much harder to RO than centerfire. You hit it with a centerfire, the target's like.
Especially like
you hit it with a 22,
the
it's
400 and 500 yard targets. If you were, you know, I noticed sometimes the spotting scope would have too much power thrown in, and it would just get distorted. Too much, a
lot of mirage.
Too much mirage. So you need to back that power down, and you can start to see things a little bit more clearly. Yeah, I'd say spotting scope. Really, other than that, I can't think of a piece of equipment that we would have needed.
No, we brought a tarp that we didn't end up using because they said it was going to rain, or it did rain yesterday. It was a muddy mess, but I don't know what the hell we were driving on. It was like wood chips or something.
It's like mulch mixed in with.
So it wasn't like mud or anything. Like
it's
crazy
like it dried into like a patty.
Yeah. Check the front of Rob's car out. Man, I hit a big old mud hole on the way in. I had stuff falling all over the place.
I'm pretty sure our bags touched the ceiling.
Yeah, probably. That's all right.
Oh, shoot.
Go see a cancel.
Did you guys use any shooting bags? And if so...
We did. We used lots of them.
Yeah, we actually used a lot. I think...
I tried yours a couple times.
Yeah, we got to use the sticky game changer. I think that worked the best on the cattle gate, being a metal material.
Yeah, I used it on that.
The Bison Tactical udder bag.
That worked perfect on
we used that on
roof prop and
the roof
tank
stage,
trap.
tank trap, and then I used it on the KYL stage. On the 4 posts, you had to switch elevations.
Yeah, I did as well. One of the guys that I'm hoping to get on to do the interview with that shoots, I've got an ambulance or something behind us, is a top shooter that we've talked about, you guys have heard about. When I get him on there, I had asked him maybe a month ago, what is your favorite bag to use? And that, what's it called? I know it's the udder bag, but what's
Bison
it called?
Tactical.
Bison Tactical. That was his favorite bag to use out of all the bags, between the fortune cookies, the freaking all the different bags. So I was like, what? Like, that's your favorite bag? But I used it 3 times.
Yeah, I just used the game changer now. I tried to use one of the rear bags and it get in my way, and I threw it away.
Yeah, I shot quite a few. I tried to get a pillow up under my arm as I was shooting and press it into the targets. Not the target, but the barricades. It didn't seem like I could get the fill right to fill my arm. So I ended up crap canning the. I need to get over here. No, I go Spartan. Oh, yeah, Spartan.
Yeah. For me, it was more stable not to run it.
Not to run it.
The rifle sit on that udder bag and use my hand to hold it in place on top of the scope.
One thing I noticed too, the way when you were shooting on the roof prop,
I used it for that one.
Yeah, you shot sideways like we did at VOD.
Yeah, it's way more comfortable. I'm not on my knees.
I went back to the old way.
You're not hunched in.
I wish I would have.
I can basically get to this, somewhat on the side. I did have that pillow under my arm and then the udder bag on top of the roof itself, or the roof prop, and yeah, it was rock solid. But the side for me works the best.
I did get a ton of footage, at least what I would call a ton of footage. Thanks to John Kreiderman.
Continue on.
I only
missed.
West.
I think I only missed like 3 or 4 stages, so I got a ton.
Yeah, that I'm surprised, really.
Yeah, John was a trooper.
Oh yeah.
He's videoed for me in the past and done a great job. So hopefully I'll have some good video footage I can show you guys. Kind of talk to myself, talk you guys through it or whatever. So that'll be kind of cool. And looking forward to getting home. This is the unfun part about shooting is you wake up butt crack early. God, what is going on? Hit the gas, buddy. And then you wake up butt crack early to get there, and then you get home super late at night. Still worth it though. Still worth it.
Oh yeah.
We should have stayed at Rob's though. Hung out.
Yeah, I'm kind
That would have been better.
kicking ourselves.
Continue on I-26
Don't you be kicking me.
west.
I'll kick you if you snore again like that.
Oh yeah, Matt, tell him about my snoring.
Oh my word. This man right here.
Oh, you're
So
gonna spice it up.
We're falling asleep.
There we go, finally.
I am asleep.
Finally, some shit talking.
It's
I
nice
like it.
and quiet. I'm in the zone.
You're in the zone.
Passed out. Just bliss. All of a sudden, this loud. I don't even know what to describe.
Come on, come
it sounded like
up
a
with something.
Mack truck driving through the side of Rob's house. It startled me so. I'm pretty sure I jumped. I twisted and jumped, and I'm like, what the? It was Rick.
Testing you.
You weren't consistent. You were cutting in, and you would do it, and then you won't. I guess it was better than a constant.
Maybe, or if it was like constant enough, it might have put you back to sleep.
I don't know if there's nothing that would put me on.
All I know is I woke up and why am I awake?
I'm a heavy sleeper, too.
I figured you threw something at me.
No.
And then I'm like, well, I might as well go pee. And then a couple minutes later, you ended up getting up. And I was like, huh. That was our night.
Got to eat some good seafood.
Yeah, the seafood was good.
Rob took us
Rick,
out. Charles
sleep apnea? I don't know. I think probably I'm probably supposed to be on one of the machines.
You may need a CPAP at one, maybe in the next 10 years of your
Oh,
life.
shit, I probably need one last year.
I'm not a doctor. I can't.
I'm not a doctor.
I'm not gonna make that
prescribe
judge,
me
but
one for me.
if you do need somebody when you do go to see a doctor about it, and they need a description, I can come through.
A description or a prescription?
A description of, well, how bad is it? Right, well, let me make a phone call.
So on a scale of 1 to 5, 5 being the noisiest train going through the house.
A 4.9.
Wow, there you go.
Because I'm a heavy sleeper, I can sleep through a hurricane, and to make me jump out of the middle of my sleep, yeah, I'm gonna give you a 4.9.
4.9. That's better than the sweet tea. That was only 4.5. Well,
It was funny though.
did you get enough sleep?
I'm not a doctor. I'm a part specialist.
He's a specialist. That's kind of how our day went. Tell us how your guys' day went. Today was Saturday. Did you guys get a chance to go to the range? Did you get to do anything fun? Or did you sit around doing nothing? Just chilling and relaxing because you know you got to get back to work in a couple days. Most of you. Most of you. All right, Matt, when you get back, what are you going to start training on? Actually, you got third place. You don't even get to train on nothing.
Well, I still dropped the ball quite a bit.
You know what? There's a lot of good shooters that miss a lot of stuff. Let me tell you. What's that? My ex used to
Snore, my God.
There you go. You just
Tired
gotta
of-
hold it. Oh shit.
CPAP. Dog.
Problem here, there was a lot of guys at the fire station that had those damn things. And they say that you wake up like
Swedish
refreshed,
meatballs.
refreshed like nobody's businss. Swedish meatballs?
45 Auto said he just got to make a
Oh,
Swedish meatballs.
Very nice.
Rick, Put John and Rick together, and you have.
Who's that, Bill?
Well, I couldn't imagine.
Oh, me and Kreideman probably pull the freaking ceiling off stuff.
Joaquin said he had to work all night. Yeah, if you and Kreideman got together, who was it that told me about? Was it Bill today that said Kreideman?
I don't know. I didn't talk about nobody snoring. Must have been you. Well, anyways, we got that going for us.
Yeah, you probably cracked the ceiling.
Cracked the ceiling. How long have we been yapping for? It's only been 36 minutes. Boom. So we got another match coming up. Let's see. What's Rob saying?
It was nice meeting Bill, John, those guys. Lots of fun. Bill Sweeney.
Oh, Bill Sweeney. Had Ear Pro
on and
still heard it. I was wondering how that was going to work out.
Abigail said 1 more hour.
1 more hour.
Oh, it was rough today too. The other side of the range was open to the public,
God.
and the little 22s. You really don't have to wear Ear Pro. But
I didn't wear Ear Pro. I wish I would have.
Out of nowhere, the ARs and AKs and Mosins started to go off, and it was just got unpleasant real quick.
Yeah. That's how PRS style shooting is. It's loud as shit all day long.
Yeah.
To the point of almost like it feels like someone's
from
playing
like
drums on your head.
Half the day to being super quiet, and then all of a sudden,
everybody showed up.
3-gun match.
Yeah. But it's just loud.
Ops Quest, I had no Ear Pro all day. It was cool.
I didn't wear any Ear Pro.
Yeah, didn't wear it. Could have worn some.
Actually, I didn't bring any. So that was that. But no, I probably wouldn't have worn them anyways. Dun, 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 dun. So, the question you must ask yourself is, are you glad you got the Voodoo?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, of course. Hands down, yeah.
You think it's worth the money?
I do. Do I think that there are other alternatives that you could be competitive with? Yes.
Oh, for sure.
For sure. But I'm 110% happy with the Voodoo.
So the guys that beat you, because you got 3rd place, do you know what they were shooting? I'm asking as a question. I don't know.
One Voodoo for sure.
Oh yeah, was he first place?
Yeah, he was Voodoo.
First place was a pro
Voodoo guy.
Voodoo shooter. So
the second place gentleman, I really don't know.
Yeah.
I don't want to speculate, but
don't be speculating. You're not allowed to speculate. Speculate.
I think he's shooting a little cricket.
There's a little cricket.
Yeah.
A little CZ cricket.
Top guy was Voodoo Dude, Pops Quest. Alexander R. Hi guys, greetings from Germany.
Wow.
Hello,
How you doing, Alexander? From Germany.
Wow, 3rd night. Thank you, sir. I think it was Muscat.
Is it Muscat Murph?
Yeah, that's it.
Muscat Murph.
Tyler
what?
ORTA.
What are we on, a bridge? What the hell is this crap?
Thoughts on Voodoo versus Rimex? Is there any real difference? I think the only thing that I don't know much about the Rimex, but from what I have heard, the Rimex you can have different barrels spun up. I think you can go with different profiles, different companies. I'm sure have shoulder pre-fit, but I think other than just
but why? It's a 22. It ain't gonna burn out.
I don't know.
Like, just buy the barrel you really want.
But
now I have a question because I don't know the answer to. Does the Rimex, which I'm pretty sure it doesn't because it's a patent by Voodoo.
Their magazine has the height adjustment built into the
I know,
mag.
but does their bullet hit a ramp and then come in to the?
I'm sure it does. It's a control round feed.
It's controlled round like Voodoo.
Yeah, Voodoo's controlled round.
Yeah. Okay, so that's cool then. I didn't know that. I wasn't sure.
But honestly, I really don't. They're proud of them. That's for sure.
Yeah.
I think just a bare.
It sounds like that sounds like it's one of the top ones. I haven't shot one, so I don't know.
Mario said back on 26.
Yeah. Where you at, Mario? What exit you off of? We're on 97, headed west.
David W. Hi, all.
What up, David?
Mario said
10?
exit 10.
Holy shit, that's 100 miles away. Pretty much.
Exit 10.
Damn. On 26, exit 10. Where the hell is exit 10? Because Hendersonville's like 46.
Well, 26 goes a long ways.
I know, past Asheville.
Oh yeah.
But that makes him in Asheville, doesn't it?
Ask him.
I just did.
Well, he said exit 10.
I don't know where exit 10's at. What town's exit 10?
2 exits before North Carolina.
Oh, that's right. It turns to a new number because we're in South Carolina. Oh,
Damn it,
shit.
nigga.
Man, we got a long ass way to go still if we're on 90. Because we got to go all the way to North Carolina, which starts to 1 over. Right? I think it's 1. You're the one that lived out here forever.
I'm just here.
You ain't even here.
No, I'm
You're
not.
damn mind. You got third place. And you
Almost
know
as
you're
dark
there.
as my sense of humor.
You said that Abigail. It is dark. I gotta be able to see though.
Hang in there, gentlemen. You can do it, Mario.
We got it. We got this. I got a whole jug of sweet tea. I got some little chickens running around, little chicken nuggies. What do you say?
I think you're talking to somebody.
Have we chatted on stab guns? Oh, maybe. That ain't for us. Sometimes they like to communicate.
No, I wouldn't say I'm a star.
Oh, Matt is a star.
No,
He's a
no.
third place rock star.
No.
Third place, buddy. How's it feel to beat X-Ring finally? I don't know if you can call it beating them though.
I really don't count it.
Ray had a really
He had his hands
he had a
full
lot
today.
of stuff going on because he had to get dope for both.
Well, it's a lot.
Mini X.
It's a lot doing everything as it is.
I was having issues just trying to keep Rob loaded magazines.
And then I don't have kids, so I bet it would be times 10
Yeah.
if you're taking your own daughter and you're wanting to get her squared away.
That's awesome.
You
She
kind of
would.
put your stuff aside. So
Yeah, she did great. It was fun watching her. She's a great shooter though.
Ray did predict it. Ray predicts it a lot though.
Yeah, he probably did it on purpose, just make you feel good.
A mind game.
You know what? He probably did it on purpose, just so you have to think, well, I probably can't really take this win because I'm busy.
But to be 100% honest with you,
Oh, you're finally gonna be honest with me?
no, I don't think about when they start the nonsense of, oh, you got me. I really never thought about it all day long.
Oh, yeah, because he wasn't in our squad, so it was just shoot.
No, anytime I've ever done.
You
Every
did?
match, any match, 3-gun, whatever.
I don't think we're smart enough to count points like he does.
Well, I just don't pay attention.
Did
like-
you know? Yeah, I'm sure he's listening to this because he got nothing better to do for the next 3 hours. So, hi, Mama X and Mini X.
Hello.
But so he was on the phone, right? And we're headed off somewhere, and they're like, "Yeah, we need your credit card number." And he just blah 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 blah. Expiration date, the little extra numbers in the back, like he has all that stuck in that head.
Oh,
That's crazy. I don't know how he does it. And then he says, "Oh yeah."
he doesn't make.
He's all.
He doesn't make mental
Then he
mistakes.
says, "I know the VIN number of some motorcycle, like my first motorcycle, my first car." And he's like chatting it off like KFB34977774652. I'm like, I wouldn't know if you're right or wrong anyways, but
He's a numbers man.
he's a numbers guy.
Yeah.
It's pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. Has Silver Fox showed up yet?
Silver Fox.
Did you see him on here yet?
I have not.
Well, that's a bummer. Mario says what?
Yes.
8675309.
It smells like a fart in here. I think it's Colombia.
We must be getting close. Colombia. Is this where all the drug lords are? Colombia?
No, that's the wrong one.
Different Colombia. Ryan, was that Ryan out there? What's up, Ryan? I don't know what you said, and I can't read it because I'm driving. And we don't want to get Matt too sick either, but what's he say? Anything good?
I'm trying to get it to stop.
You can't get it to stop. If you guys get a chance, hit the thumbs up button. We got 44 thumbs up. So that means we got 9 lazy bones.
Safe driving, guys. God bless everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, Scrody.
Wish I had a memory half that good. Soon I'll have to wear a wristband with my own name and address on it.
Now, what's your name? Hold on. Let me check my resources. My name is Rick6. I live at 123 Main Street. That was a tough day today, man. Issues. I had some issues.
Yeah, we all had issues.
2 weeks, we're going to be shooting another match, though.
The VOD match. It's a PRS 22.
Yeah. No.
It's different than NRL.
I used
22X.
Did you use the mulligan?
Hell yeah, I used the mulligan on the long range.
I used the mulligan my first stage.
No, that was not the first.
Yeah, it was.
The tripod stage was? Nah,
I didn't use it on the tripod stage.
Yeah, you used it on the one with the tripod.
Yeah, I did, didn't I?
I'm telling you did.
That was our first stage then. I knew today was going to suck because I used it on the first stage. Yeah, what are you laughing at?
Because you had literally 11 more stages to go, and you said,
I'm using it.
I'm using the mulligan.
Yeah, I can't just go down in a ball of fire on the first stage.
I used the mulligan on the long range stage because I didn't hit crap. And
how many did you get on your second try?
I think four or five, I think.
That's pretty.
But the distances were worth more points, so I think it was a total worth of 290 points you could have earned if you shot it clean. And
that the one with the
no, it was the 4 and 500. That's it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was tough.
Because there's so many points, you almost had to do the mulligan because you were giving up a chance to earn something out of 290 points.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did good.
Unknown distance state. Yeah, Pop's Quest. He guessed it, and it was just impact.
He freaking rocked that stage. He actually went first.
Yeah, first. Yep.
And Rob's like, I'm trying to tell him how to use the reticle.
He's like, I don't have time for this. I'm shooting first. I'm just gonna
I don't want
guess.
you to teach me trigonometry. I don't got time for this shit.
That was a hell of a guess.
It was 5.5 and 8 was the hole.
For us, yeah.
Yeah, for us.
I didn't do the greatest on that one either.
No, I train wrecked that one horribly. Fact is, I didn't even hit the damn targets. I knew what the distances were. It was bad. The wind was swirling around. Not crazy bad, but enough to make my little bullet miss. What did Ryan say?
It was long. If I stared too hard.
Oh, then don't do it. Don't get yourself all sick.
Yeah, sorry,
He just had Chick-fil-A, and I don't need him throwing up also. Did you even eat your mac and cheese yet?
Mm-hmm.
You ate that too?
Dude, I was dying. My head feels like it's gonna explode.
Yeah, he was dying. He's complaining.
Yeah, I'm being a
He
whiny
gets hungry and he gets cranky.
Whiny little bee.
Whiny little biatch. What'd you order, Matt? Let's see it.
A lot of food.
Why don't you guys rate Matt's
What's your
order?
favorite Chick-fil-A sauce?
Barbecue sauce.
I don't know. The Chick-fil-A sauce is pretty good, but I didn't get that.
They actually make
It's a sauce called Chick-fil-A sauce.
No, it's a sweet sriracha one or something.
Yeah.
That one's pretty legit.
They got Polynesian and like the sweet and sour sriracha or something.
Yeah, that one's good too.
They're all good, and it's nice though, cause it's like, yeah, can I get a ranch and honey mustard? Like, how does 10 of each sound? I'm like,
yeah, that
sounds good.
That sounds like 8 more than I need.
Yeah. I'll save them for dipping other things later.
There you go. Chick-fil-A is a good one.
And the Polynesian is
The
my
Polynesian.
favorite. Yeah, it's pretty hard to.
That's legit. Too legit. I hate all this K-rail crap. You gotta like pay attention so you don't crash into the wall. Ain't nobody got time for that. Is the Shaggy Rifleman out there yet? Did you see the Shaggy Rifleman? Let's see, that's 2 still, huh?
I don't know.
Well, hopefully Shaggy Rifleman's 2 still
Yeah,
well.
hopefully he's doing good.
We got a good community here. We got a lot of good people. They always show up, we get to have fun, we get to talk about stuff. They ask awesome questions. A lot of them want to learn stuff. Hopefully we can.
Yeah, it's hard reading them right through here.
It is.
but
It's small. The writing is
DW, well, sleep.
Got some construction zone. Swerving all over the place. I hear the train a coming, and it's coming around the bend. And I ain't Rick. Here, Rick.
25 Auto said he went to Chick-fil-A and they asked him how many sausages. 73, and the guy's like, "How about 3?"
I'll take 3. I don't know when I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps marching on. Good night, David. Have a good night, buddy. Take care. Be safe. Have a great Sunday.
What do you think?
About what?
What do you think you should work on?
Shit. A to Z. I don't got no trophy. I ain't driving home with no trophy like you.
No, but we all got stuff. I'm sure there's something that you're like, man, that I really need
getting
to touch.
flustered when I'm doing the turrets, even though I'm doing better at it, like knowing exactly what I need to do. Like when you go to grab the button, instead of going, do I need to go this way or that way? You know, just getting more used to like going back and forth from shooting far to close kind of thing. Positional shooting, really getting better at making sure I keep my right knee up on certain positions so I can use it as my armrest. Remembering to grab a bag to throw under my arm. Checking my turrets and everything before I go.
Make sure
there was
zeroed
one time, yeah, checking that, but like I had my scope caps on still. You know, I get up, I go to put my rifle down, I look through it, and the front one's closed. And I'm like, shoot, you know, just burning little half seconds here, kind of thing. Just getting more familiar with
Cops Quest. Open the scope rings. LOL.
Open the scope rings. Yeah.
Little things like that, especially when you get in these stages that are really pretty short par times.
Yeah, the first half of the day was really long. Yeah, we had a day and a half.
But when you go back to VOD, there'll be I'm sure there'll be like some 90 seconds.
You got to get your shit together on those.
You got to be booking.
Yeah, you got to be.
There's no time to. That's where having your scope caps or not having your initial.
Not having your magnification too far
Yeah,
up.
your parallax set, your magnification, or your initial dope for the first target already thrown in there.
Wasting like 5 seconds on those little silly things.
Off to get tacos and brew. That sounds pretty good.
That does sound good. Could cost you at least a couple shots.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Not having time for it.
Because it just breaks your focus.
Yep.
Chicken really isn't my thing. I prefer ground beef.
Ground beef. Yeah, nothing better than beef.
Well, it's about time you do your famous
Oh yeah,
chili verde.
the chili verde. I need to. I have to find those. I don't even know what to call them. Tapatillos. You know,
Tapatio?
they look like little tomatoes, but they're not. They're Mexican. Not tapatio. That's hot sauce. You know those little. You guys know those little like. They look like tomatoes, but they're green and they're for Spanish, Mexican food. Tapatios.
I don't even know what the hell you're talking about.
It's like a damn.
We got a bunch of Hispanic joints around here.
Shit. Ain't a good Hispanic joint.
No, like authentic, like markets.
Oh, markets. Yeah. Right there. Tomatillos. You need those. I need those. I need like 6 of those.
Hey guys, fixing to eat dinner. I'm glad you guys had a heck of a time shooting.
Appreciate it, Joaquin. Have a good dinner. Yeah, so I need that. I gotta go find some hog ass to make some chili verde. It's gonna be good with some jalapenos.
Pork butt? Boston butt?
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, you take that, you chop it up into like 1-inch cubes.
What's up, +5?
What up, +5? You brown it, and then you throw it in the crock pot, and you throw it in there with all the fixings. And then what you actually do after that is you take it out, and you strain all the good stuff like the tomatillas and the jalapenos. And
You use that to put on it later, or?
yeah, so what you do is you take it out of the crock pot and you put it in an oven like a dish, and then you put it on the dish where it's not just sitting in like super liquid, and then you throw it back in the oven with all that yumminess on top, and then you throw some cheese on the top of that bad dog.
Do you put it in like tortillas or anything?
No, that comes after you take it out of the oven. Yeah, and then you just make your own. You get like this much of it, the chili verde, and then you put it in your own tortilla. See, I don't eat tortillas like most people do. See, where I grew up is how you're supposed to eat stuff.
He tears them in.
I tear them into pieces and then like squeeze. What the hell is this?
This is great.
That's how you're supposed to eat it.
It's like a tortilla shovel.
See, a lot of people just grab the tortilla and then they'll throw some on there.
That gringo method.
Yeah, gringo method. And then, if you don't know how to fold a tortilla correctly, and you always end up with the shit leaking all over on yourself, falling out through the back and then back onto your plate.
That's my favorite part.
That drives me nuts. I hate watching people eat tortillas.
Chinese food doesn't have cheese on it and the stuff.
Yeah, you gotta have cheese. You gotta have your cheese on it. So if you're gonna eat a burrito, you gotta fold the end, and then you roll it. Don't just roll it. You don't got nothing to catch all the stuff. What's that say? Crab refrigerator?
Crab ragoons.
Those are probably good.
Oh, crab ragoons are good.
I don't know if I've had a crab ragoon.
It sounds like a damn deep fried. It has like a faux or real crab meat with like cream cheese in it. Sometimes
It's in
they'll put
like
other stuff.
it's in a pastry though, right?
Yeah, it's in like a.
Or not a pastry, a thing, a ravioli thing, right?
It looks like something like.
It looks
that.
like a ravioli.
Yeah, it looks like a little origami thing.
Origami.
Yeah, like somebody.
What the hell?
They're good, little crispy things.
Oh, they're crispy.
Yeah.
Okay. So you don't put them on a plate and then put like sauce over them.
I think they give you like sweet and sour for dipping sauce if you want it.
Oh, this is more of an Asian food.
It's Chinese.
Oh, I thought it was more of a like a ravioli kind of thing.
Fried dumplings.
Yeah, dumplings are good.
Maybe I just
like
ate enough
dumplings.
food for lunch and dinner, and we're over here talking about it.
Vegetable kebab. Yeah, vegetable kebabs are good. As long as there's some meat in the damn thing. See, and that's the thing about kebabs. When you make kebabs, you don't do that whole rainbow bullshit where you put the meat and then the bell pepper and
It's
the onion.
one
and
full
all
of this,
that.
one full of that.
Yes, because then you can cook it more evenly.
Yeah.
Because you got some shit that's burning, some that is
You got
even
steak
close.
and chicken on one, and it's
Yeah,
like
no, you can't do
the
that.
steak's double for the chicken.
Yeah. See, you guys didn't know this was a chef channel, did you? What's your favorite type of food?
Me?
You only get one for a whole week.
Dude, that's
What is it?
just a type, not an actual dish. Just a type.
No, a type of food, like a style of food.
Oh, hands down Mexican food.
Mexican food.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine too.
And eat that 7 days a week. You probably regret it after the 4th.
At least your sphincter, bro.
There's just so much different
Yeah.
ways.
I can eat tacos probably every other day.
Yeah.
Every other day. We need to get you to. No, I don't even want to go back there. I was gonna say I need to drag you to California so you can get some real Mexican food.
You willing to go all the way back to California to get real Mexican?
No, I stopped. I stopped early.
Stop.
Mexican or Irish food? See, Irish food is hard because I don't know much. Like you got, like I'm gonna just go in and try to figure this shit out real quick. So you got the shepherd's pie,
Oh yeah.
which is good. If there's no lamb in it, I guess it's supposed to have lamb in it.
Corned beef and cabbage.
Yeah, corned beef, cabbage, and potatoes.
Yeah.
And then there's like one other one that I can think of. And then other than that, I don't know anything about Irish food other than that. Oh, they got that sandwich that I don't like. What's that one sandwich? There's a sandwich that they make. It's an Irish sandwich.
Like an Irish dip? With like
No, it's it's basically the same meat that we were just talking about. What the hell's that shit called? Nice and salty. Usually with potatoes. What the hell? We just talked about it. It's like a pot roast, but not a pot roast. What the hell's it called? Come on, man. You eat them during the Irish days. Can't even think of what the heck Irish days. St. Patty's Day. They got the little pepper things on them. Somebody's got to know. Come on, help us out.
It's corned beef.
Oh, it's corned beef. Yeah, see? Dick. It's that, but it's a Reuben sandwich. That's what it is.
Oh, you don't like Reuben's?
No, not a big fan.
You don't like it with Thousand Island dressing?
No, I don't like Thousand Island dressing. Shit's nasty. What is the Blackout Ops rifle on the show? Blackout. What is the Blackout Ops rifle? What is that? What's he talking about? Blackout Ops. Is it DW? Is the one on my wall you're talking about? Southern California, most Mexican restaurants owned. Yeah, and the best ones too.
Yeah, because we've gone to a few different places where we live, and you're like, this ain't real.
This ain't real.
This ain't real. And then we've gone to a couple, you're like, it's close, but it's still not.
It's still not there. You know what the worst Mexican food is? And I'll probably get some shit for this one.
Papas?
No, it's Tex-Mex food. It's the Texican or the Texas and the Mexican like intermixed, like kind of like an inbreeding of nastiness. Like they
What
took
would that even be?
It's shit food is what it is. They do like this like corny like
Oh.
corn and I don't know. It's freaking horrible. It's
I like
nasty.
Mexican street.
Dude, there's 40% Mexican that come in here. There's 40% Mexicans that come in here. They could be. See, Eagle Eye. Good job, Matt. Just spoke with Ray. Oh,
Thanks, Kenny.
Eagle Eye, I got your text, by the way. I haven't answered you back. Thank you for saying hopefully you do well.
40% Mexicans that come in here, like in the chat.
I guess. I don't know. I'm not worried about it. Mexican food's awesome.
Yeah, I said I can eat 7 days a week.
Hell yeah. I like it. But the Tex-Mex food, I tried it a couple times. Completely different. No good.
Might not be your style, but
It
it's
was
somebody else.
If somebody grew up on that, they probably like it better than what I'm used to. But just me personally, I don't like it. Not to say that somebody else doesn't have to like it. Ain't no good. How long have we been yapping? It's been 60 minutes. 60-minute show is
Yeah, sorry, it's hard to read your comments and
not
get a
throw
little
up, and not
closer.
throw up all over yourself. California puts avocado on something. About 40% of
something about shopping here.
people who shop here at Mexico and then northeast Florida. Yeah.
I'm originally from Florida.
Are you from Florida?
What do they call me?
Floridian?
I don't count though as a Floridian.
No, you don't.
What do they call it? Halfback.
I don't know. I don't know any.
It's when you like.
I don't know any
come
of this
from
East
Florida
Coast shit.
and you're on your way north, but you stop halfway.
Halfback.
Halfback.
Okay. In Georgia, of all places. DW. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you got anything you want to tell these great people out there?
No, other than just shouting out Rob and his wonderful wife for the hospitality and everybody that helped out on Squad 3, getting us through it.
Yeah, see, Razor JB says Tex-Mex blows. The shit is horrible. Whoever invented Tex-Mex food, if you hate Tex-Mex food, hit the thumbs up button because the stuff sucks.
Yeah, no, it was,
All right,
a
keep
good
going.
time.
Sorry,
I
no.
had a good time with everybody.
That's fun.
It was fun. Glad to see familiar faces and shoot with a good group of guys. So.
Yeah, we got Bill. Bill's going to be shooting with us in VOD.
Yeah.
And I don't know, was there Mac Ev? Was he shooting with us?
I don't know, but I would think so. Because didn't he shoot the one before?
Homemade chocolate salad is the best. Huh? Oh, he shot out there once before. I don't know.
I think it was the last one we shot out there. He was there. Makev.
I don't know. It'll be fun, but we did want to kind of give you an update on what had taken place today. Congratulations again, Matt, on 3rd place. And
Thanks, Dick.
hopefully you guys have a great night. And I'll be doing a giveaway for the thing I won today, which will be probably, I don't know. I got to get my ass home first. We'll figure it out. But with that said, if TB was out there, he should be getting his hat next day or two. Or maybe he's already got it because he lives so close. But that was shipped out a couple days ago, so see what happens. You guys take care.
Have a good night.
Have a good night, my friends.